I'm right here sipping on some coffee with some whiskey. We're gonna play some Deuces X Mankind Divide, and I've gotten pretty far. Pretty far. I was playing this last night. I wasn't even fucking streaming it, man. As far as I remember, I don't think I did. But we're gonna continue from where I left off. Fork in the road. Yeah, I'm liking this game. But the thing is, I also own the PC version. I own Human Revolution on PC, and I like the PC version a lot better. But my graphics card takes a heavy hitting, and I really do think Square Enix should, in fact, allow the developers to go right back to this franchise. I mean, looking at 2020, or what is it, Cyberpunk, the video game. Once you see that, they probably something should have been clicking, because Cyberpunk's gonna be one of the hugest titles to hit the RPG world, because it looks so good. And it looks very populated. It looks more populated than this game. And I believe that could inspire them to create the next Deuces X game. There was this guy, he wanted to make the game.
So many have found their way here.
Everyone. And also,
There was an attempt to break it.
what you will
The
leave
flesh
behind.
lord was caught trying to
As it should be.
Apologies, brother, but access beyond this point is restricted.
Restricted to who? For a church, you aren't very welcoming.
The ascension is upon us to
Well, I guess I'll get in line then.
be patient, see.
Yeah.
Not when we are so close.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
What the fuck? Yeah, she wants me to reconsider doing this mission, but thing is, I gotta save the girl.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Did it.
I'm glad to have found this place. We protect those who cannot protect themselves.
As it should be.
Access granted.
Yeah.
be those in the back.
Cannot have any.
I must be hallucinating.
Oh yeah, hold on. Top left corner. Oh man, the fucking I can't see. Oh shit.
Okay, I'll stay here. Over.
Crazy, I lost track of you.
Oh, fuck, dude.
To escape! Just go away! Go away!
Oh, I kind of messed up, but...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cabinet. Yeah, let me wait until the damn thing is over.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hold on, let me get like a key. Let me see where this one goes. No. Dang it. EA Prey.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I don't have any passcodes for these doors. I'm gonna look up the damn password because I can't do that one. That was crazy. This is what's the mission called? I'm looking what it is. 97. Okay. So, we're gonna go in her apartment real quick. Stun gun. What the fuck?
Watch.
I need a door code for this other thing because it's just too hard. I have to get better with my, Room 97. Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. give this a try. Like I got it. It's 96, so it doesn't never tell me. Once you enter apartment 96, the conversation. Okay. Gosh, what the fuck? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 96. What the fuck? I'm getting hot because I'm wearing this, but. It says to hack the fucking door. I just need the door code, but this is gonna be hard.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Did it. You wanna know how fucking hard that was? Alright, so there is a security thing. Zero.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh my.
Access granted.
I will keep everyone safe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I need to go way upstairs. Alright.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom. Surely, Your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel?
What's up?
Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm?
Whoa.
Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward.
Machine god.
I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
What? Your father told me you were once a soldier, a defender of innocent people. Now you help murderers. You need to find yourself again. You let him turn you into someone you're not. You let them turn you. Enlightenment is a state of valid perception and wisdom, but you seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too. And then the first thing you did was help Victor blow people up, making life even worse for the augmented in this city. Enlightenment.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Actually, if you've ever watched, like, a lot of movies about...
Tanner!
Yeah.
You have a hard cardboard thing I can put underneath this thing?
Hard...
I found the mouse.
No, I don't. What did you do?
He's in a glass jar. I got him right here.
Well, put him outside.
I gotta put something under it so we don't get out.
Oh, hold on, guys. My mom found the mouse.
You got these cardboard.
Let me see. How did you get him? Well, don't hurt him.
Oh, bite me.
Uh.
Not the big one. This one big.
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I don't.
Outside, but I need to do it away from the house. That's why I'm doing this. Oh. Oh. You use ginger and keep an eye on it.
Hold on, I'm looking. This little boy. No, I didn't. Baby, little baby. I'm not. Oh, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Where is he? Right there. Where's the fuck? Thing about mice, man, I don't like hurting. I don't care what it is. If it's bugs, I don't like bugs. But if it's mice and shit, I don't like hurting them. Capture them, put them outside. That's it. No exterminator. I don't know. I just think that's wrong. Start a war. They're ruled by ignorance and insecurity, but you're stronger than that. Can you rise above it?
Victor is killing everyone. Not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. Can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
What? What?
We're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now.
What?
The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Within yourself. Ah. I might have to count. It does matter. Nobody's born augmented. You called this world a crucible where what doesn't kill us make us stronger, but Victor is killing people.
You're hoping that some other force is gonna save you from the pain of being human, but nothing can do that for you. To overcome hardship, you have to find strength within yourself.
You still do not understand.
Ah, I fucked it
I am not
up.
human. I am much more than that. That is why the machine god beckons. All we can do in this world is struggle, suffer, and die. Such a life is meaningless. If you open your eyes, you will see the truth behind this horror. The Ascension is the only thing that will deliver us.
You take care of you and show you that, you know.
Not the only thing. No matter what, you've always been able to count on your father. If you wanted to, you could leave here right now and go live with him. He'd take care of you and show you that not everything in this world is without merit.
You think I have not considered this? He is a good man, but I will not make his burdens any heavier by forcing him to cope with my struggles as well as his own. Goodbye, my ignorant, deluded brother. I hope someday you do become enlightened and I see you on the other side. But I doubt it!
No, don't!
What the fuck?
Smiley. It's Jensen. Smiley. Notify the state police.
Alright, what we're gonna do is go all the way back. We're gonna go all the way back here. I got a trophy for that, but then again, I want to save her life and not have her die. Let's go back and do it again. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what Mom did for that mouse. She just put it outside. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, I don't like killing animals.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Anybody likes it or not?
Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights. When we are finally ready to answer the call of the Machine God's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? Free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help Against Victor's holy revolution?
Oh.
Traitor!
No.
Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police, as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible, enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals. And animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone, not just abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's been... Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's been anything but supportive and forgiving. What did I choose? Did I choose focus?
Extinction is a matter of numbers. There are millions of us and
Oh
billions
shit,
of
she
them.
didn't like that
You don't
one.
want Victor to start a war. We'll lose.
We are already at war, and numbers are meaningless. We are the stronger force. We will be victorious, despite the denials of the unfaithful. Victor is just getting started.
He has more bombs?
And of course, I was...
Fuck. Right when she... Better just load it up, man. Samizeret. Skip it.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor...
Okay.
is a brave man, and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police, as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible, enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone. Not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison?
That's crazy. She fucking...
Shit.
It is time. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Think about this. She's saying that she's still being human.
I'm more
doesn't
interested in
still make
another
you a
attack.
machine, no
What's
matter
Victor's
what.
next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
You have to be built from ground up to be a real robot. Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. That's the part of you moving on. You'll be taking all the rage and pain along with you. It doesn't matter. Nobody's born augmented. You call this world a crucible where what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, but Victor is killing people, denying them. I'm fucked up right here, man. I picked this one last time. Nobody's born augmented.
It does matter. Nobody's born augmented. You called this world a crucible, where what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. But Victor is killing people, denying them their chance to become enlightened. Don't you care about that?
Of course I do. Enlightenment is an exalted state. Fate must decide who achieves it. All we can really do for others is pray they succeed. This world is made of nothing but agony and suffering, of the futile attempt to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
What? Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. What? Your church is based on the idea that you're born into this world. You get augmented, you become enlightened, and you ascend. That means there is inherent value in this world. It's where you learn the lessons that make enlightenment possible. Maybe that's what I should do. That isn't true. There's one thing in this world you can always rely on: your father. Go to him, you know he'd never reject you. Have faith that he'll take care of you and can build on the foundation he provides. Your church. You get. What should I do? Not.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here.
There we go.
Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change. To build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest?
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Brother?
Right. Smiley, Static and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
What has happened?
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Veclav's honor. Just get to the lab, and you'll see.
Hey man, almost forgot the money.
Why are you stopping?
Signal jammer. Oh.
Why do you interfere?
Give me some money. Money, 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 money.
Ah, the Interpol man. The man of the moment.
Why?
Why do you interfere?
Okay, well, I don't...
You have no right. Why do you interfere?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Almost, man! Fuck. Oh, fuck it, dude.
We have to check it.
What has happened?
It's going down! Shit! We were supposed to take him in alive.
What? I fucking died in this... Alright. I don't even know what one is happening now. Oh fuck. I should have saved it. Like, right there. Yeah, right when I hacked into her computer, I fucked up, so... And then the fucking cops killed me. I'm gonna spend time with my girlfriend today. Pretty soon I gotta go cook dinner.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Yeah, I'll take this stuff, but...
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaklav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Why do you interfere?
You're breathing. You're breathing. Here comes the hero.
What has happened?
Good walk. I'm not finished yet. What happened? Count yourself lucky to be alive. You can't stop us.
Mother! Why do you interfere?
I saw your goons again. Why did they take her? She is the victim here.
Mr. Stanek, she confessed to the crime. She made the bombs. Hundreds of people were killed. And now she's accepting the consequences of her actions.
But they manipulated her, corrupted her.
No, they didn't.
But...
I'm sorry. It could have been much worse.
You're right. I know. You did what you could. Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah.
Great. Another.
Stubborn man.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
City run by criminals.
Papers, please.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
A goddamn.
That's gonna be a cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Shit. I'll come back here later. Oops.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her. And she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. What the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. Starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right?
Yeah, this shit.
You all set?
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but...
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Oggs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Yeah, that one guy wanted me to do that.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
Okay. Hold on, I need to go use the restroom. I was supposed to go see one of the guys at the limb clinic, so he can fucking fix me up. But I'll be right back. Alright, man. Let's do it. Yeah, that guy.
Nothing suspicious here.
Yeah, I wonder why I just have to go over here just to do it. Yeah, he's supposed to give me something. Fix me up. Here, hold on just a second. I'm going to put on the settings to where I can see you guys talk. There it goes. Good day. Yeah, man. What's up, Raw? I didn't know what your name was. I couldn't see the thing. I don't have the app downloaded on my my cell phone, so.
Like I am not a citizen here.
I have no time for the bullshit.
I have no time for the bullshit, man. Hey, man, these guys are fucking awesome.
Hands behind your head. Why did you take this thing to him?
Oh. Oops. Oh! Oh shit, that was bad. I ain't doing that again. That did not fix me up. That did. Yeah, this game is pretty good. I wonder if you could call that stealing from this guy. You know, that's crazy about this game. Why don't they ever say something like, oh shit, you see that? Okay. Be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think,
Pretty
man?
cool, right?
Should we
Now we
get
can
a
some real
Deus Ex 3?
progress.
And there is a guy that wants to
That's
work
a little
on it.
harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Okay. You really think Rucker was the problem, that his death is somehow gonna make things better for
Alright.
I ain't gonna
Please
even
tell
say
me this
nothing.
is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to take anything.
Because I fuck you up, man. I'd punch him if you try to take anything out. Well, that was quick. Didn't get to see him working on him?
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. Zero
Oh, cool.
consequences.
So this opens up
That
all
sounds
the
pretty
skills.
Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate
I
it.
like this idea.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Yeah. Fresh out. Oh, yeah. Check this shit. I think this is what he means. Ah, okay, so these ones are still kind of fucked up. I can't use them really. Oh shit. Just in case, I'm gonna have to check the mail like that. The graphics to this game on PC are very demanding, but it's throwable. Okay, so I just got one? I'm gonna do this first before we go ahead and do our main mission. Oh shit, that's a painting on the side of the wall. Alright.
Data. It's gone.
See? Go see for yourself. Did you see that murder scene? Did you see what they did to the
Hlasování už brzo skončí a nebudeme svobodní.
Oh.
Korumpovaný město.
Však ty se vrátíš. Tohle město má sice svoje problémy, ale já
She's just lying. They should at least cover her up.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can break through. Oh, I guess you can.
But I also think we should at least try to prove
can't let them get away with this.
orders are orders. I do think he
She won't go to the police. I give up.
But I also
Pretty obvious
I
what
must
happened.
talk to you about... Are you a journalist?
No, but she was.
I can't let them get away with this. I hear there's been a serious...
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once.
All I have is Die Hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit.
In America.
I bet you have a lot of
funny.
experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's
It's
your
a
interest
joke.
in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag.
Yeah, you said
He's
this
making me
friend of
stay.
mine
He-
that always
he
says
thinks
in
I saw
America.
something.
Did you see something?
You always laugh about it. Only in America.
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it...
Would it put me in danger?
Put me in danger?
No. Yeah.
You might already be in danger. Killer might see you as a loose end.
What?
Might already be waiting to get you alone.
Please, stop.
The point I'm trying to make is, if you saw something, you should tell the police. The more you can remember, the better the odds of the killer getting caught.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an Aug.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
Good.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
Alright. I'll talk to Old Man River.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
The right way? You know what? Doing things don't sound always the right way. Because they could be the wrong way. You're giving the cops here too much credit from what I've seen. It's never about doing the right thing. Yeah, there's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer, whatever the victim was, an Aug or not, has nothing to do with it. I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forgo the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation.
Yeah.
Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, that sounds pretty damn good.
Careful of the evidence. Away from the crimes.
Who do they think they are?
What the fuck?
This up.
Cut marks above. Augment that was forcibly removed.
Yeah, thought as much.
There was a piece of broken needle sticking out of Angelo's arm, right shoulder.
Just because Monte trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Bruises. The bruises on her neck are recent. Looks like the killers strangled her and even left a partial footprint. Fingerprint, I mean. The murder victim's press ID card and Angelica Gunn was a reporter. Oh, so she was a reporter? Okay.
You found something.
Broken glass. Looks like part of a pair of glasses. But hold.
Away from the crime scene, sir.
A fragment found near Angelica's gun's body looks like it came from an EMP used primarily to disable electronics or people who rely on augments. I don't know if I found everything.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
I don't think we have yet.
You're ghosted by the ghost.
Let's just seeing if there's anything under the garbage can.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Okay, I have one more thing to find. Probably on the wall.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
A ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem to keen to keep it for themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body. Okay, so this whoever did this to her fucking threw it out. That's crazy shit. Okay. Get out of my way. I will fuck you up, man. What's up, guys, and happy Thanksgiving. Hold on. Am I leaving the area? Dude, hold on a second.
Hey, does anyone hear a cranking sound?
Okay.
I see.
Let's get over here. Alright, man. Alright, man. Well, we're headed toward the destination. Hopefully we're going the right doing the right way, because it seems to look like the main quest keeps switching to the main quest. And I'm trying to do this one. But didn't the guy say that it was just, the guy was just down the street?
Criminals and
So, let's just see where this goes. Fucking shit. Down the street, they say.
Where are you going? A devastating.
Oh, okay. We're doing the right shit. I'm gonna talk to Johnny Gunn.
Bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
You bust into a man's home.
That's right. What do you
want?
want?
Yeah, open the door.
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
She has a name, you know. Angie to those who knew her, Angela to you.
So you did know already?
What?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Okay. Good. You didn't seem to broken up about that she was your wife, wasn't she?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've seen a lot of them die. Retirement plan? It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you...
Human Revolution?
Never mind.
Or,
We're all
yeah.
fine now.
Probably.
Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Okay.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
You could still show some respect for the dead. Man, I could get a little bit fucking pissed off at this guy. What went wrong with your marriage? You got divorced and obviously something did. Alright, let's keep this about you. You inside a crippled cell, face all over the news. How does that sound? Something did. What do you mean, obviously something did? Is that the way you really say something?
You could still show some respect for the dead.
You've misinterpreted something. Angie's not the one I mean to be disrespectful to. You are. How I react to my ex-wife murder in front of you, the man accusing me of it, and how I react later when I'm alone, are two different things.
So the moment I leave, you're gonna start grieving, is that it?
Maybe. It's between me and Angela.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look
Yeah.
around.
Whatever you say.
So then I could start marinating it.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for me to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we'll cut a piece of it off. How much do you want? About like that much?
This is why I wanted to buy meat just for the fucking thing.
This is gonna have it's got a pepper sweet sauce on it. Well, how much meat do you fucking need?
Enough to...
Well, what's enough? I don't know. You gotta tell me. That roast is only this big, okay? We don't need to eat that whole thing and put it... I can give you half the fucking roast if that's what you need.
No, I'm probably not half of it. But
well, that's what I'm saying. Do you need it?
This is why I needed meat just for that.
You're
That's
not
separate.
listening to what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm trying to tell you.
You said
right?
that you needed stuff that was already cooked to go in this, right?
Yeah, but it's not. The meat has to be cooked a certain way, and you didn't get the things that I needed for it, and I wasn't able to go with you.
You should have fucking come with me to remind me.
And I needed meat to separate, and you wanted me to use the roast anyway.
Because it's already going to be cooked, which is what you need is already cooked meat, right?
Not exactly.
This
You
is
know
going
what?
to be medium rare. It's not going to be cooked all the way. I'm taking it out at 55.
This is why I wanted to do it my way and not yours.
But I was trying to make it easier.
I wanted to make it easy. So I wouldn't be taking meat from something that we already having that's separate.
It's a big piece of meat.
Well,
it's a $40 thing that I bought, okay?
Okay. Well, I'll...
Do you want me to give you that much?
I guess. Yeah. I have to... Then, after it's done or whatever, I'm going to have to cut it up and then marinate it.
That's okay. You can.
And then do whatever else I
It's
have.
going to have... I've already got a peppery thing on mine that's sweet. That's all it's got. Rosemary, peppers, and honey. And a little salt.
Okay.
But I got Worcestershire sauce up there, and I've got soy sauce. Well, we mix them together and see what it tastes like.
I know. And, yeah.
Worcestershire sauce is sweet. Soy sauce is...
I know. It's gonna give it the flavor. And then I'm gonna have to put... As I'm frying the stuff together, I'm gonna have... What are you doing?
I got a wash load in.
Fuck. Well, I'll talk to you about this in about an hour.
Well...
Because I'm gonna do it in an hour.
3:05, I'm taking the meat out.
3:05?
Yeah.
It's 2:29 right now.
I know, 3:05. I just put it in about 3:19. It needs 45 minutes to cook.
But next time when I'm cooking something like this, I have to have meat that's
Dan, you
separate.
come with me and tell me what you want. I didn't know
I
what
told you what I wanted.
Hamburger.
No. First it was flank steak because that's actually what I'm supposed to use.
This is better meat than flank steak.
I don't care. Either way.
It cost me $41, okay? It's better meat.
I could have bought flank steak. You didn't want to do that. You wanted me to use the roast.
It is a beef tenderloin.
Whatever. It don't. Yeah, whatever. It don't really matter. As long. I don't know. I did want to go with.
What we can do is we can cut it really thin for your thing.
I'm not worried about it right now.
Okay. Does your meat have to be cooked all the way through?
What?
Does your meat have to be cooked all the way through?
I'm gonna cook it with the stuff when I'll talk to you later about it. Not right now.
I mean, it's got to be all the way cooked through, right? My roast is not.
I'm going to put it. I'll just talk to you about it later. Yeah, today's Thanksgiving, and I wanted to do a dish. So what I wanted to do is beef fried rice, Japanese style, or Chinese, whatever. I don't care. As long as I am able to do it today, I'm gonna be fucking happy. But the biggest problem about cooking what I want to cook, I began running into walls, and then I'm like, look, okay, look, all I have to do is buy flank steak. And then my mom was like, okay, well, I'm already cooking this. You can just take off some of the meat and use it for that. Some of it. And I was just like, well, those are two different things. I can buy flank steak. And she's like, no, you don't have to. So then I'm like, okay, I don't want to argue. Okay, fine. I'll use some of that. Now she's like, well, how much do you need? Yeah, it's kind of a strange situation. Because I could have done it the easy way. Just buy the separate meat for the damn thing. So, I'm not taking away from that. It's on its own. It's its own thing. And the other thing is its own fucking thing too. So it would have been way easier for me. But it's also easy that way too. So I also looked up recipes for like using like roast or any used meats. Because when you do fried rice, you have to make your rice, and then it has to go to room temperature, or you have to. What you do is you boil your rice or whatever. You put it into the fridge, let it cool for a day, and then the next day use it. That's how you do your fried rice. But first you have to cook an egg in a pan with oil, and then you have to take the egg out, and you have to save the egg for a little bit later. And then you start doing your, you cook your meat separately. And what you're supposed to do is marinate your meat. And you season it, do whatever you want, whatever sauces you think is right for it. Especially, what this one guy was telling me, shit, way too much information. Sorry. But yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
From Picus. Animate security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Banking have made addressing those concerns a priority.
I'm talking about cooking
Information
inside the game.
within the walls of Palisade
But
Property Banking is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured.
Son of a bitch!
In part one of our two-part look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr.
Quit screwing around!
It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what...
Why are you still here?
Found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
You may not have left a mark on Angela's neck, but that doesn't mean I think you're innocent.
I never said I was innocent. Just clearly not guilty of this. Now, if you don't mind, get the hell out of my apartment.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Need more beer. Why don't they deliver? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoice at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation.
Tomorrow. If there is a 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. You got me mixed up with someone else. Happens all the time.
One day, I'll be the boss.
Přímo tady ve městě.
Žádný problém. Hate to see what these folks have done.
Look, man, I'm sorry, it's just... What the fuck? Okay, where are we going here? Oh, shit. Okay, so... I almost... Oh, that don't make sense, man.
Co je donutí na nás zaútočit? Fuck off out of here.
I'm confused about this shit. SM-10. So where am I going? Okay.
Just fucked up.
What's this?
Something wrong?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Yeah.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Maybe Johnny wanted something to remember her by. Or maybe someone found a dead body and started cutting. There's a lot of scavengers around here. To them, taking an arm is like taking a wallet.
Found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Needle, huh? In which shoulder?
The right shoulder. Why?
It's probably nothing. I just remember this other cop, Smolinski. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone following in the footsteps of an old murderer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. Some of the things you've been noticing, I'll be honest, they're starting to sound very familiar. Someone like you would probably say it's worth looking into.
And how would I do that?
Smolinski died in that police station bombing. If any of his files survived, they would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe Smolinski found something that can shed light on this mess.
Pretty good.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Sounds like the officer did it.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yep.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Actually, there's something I need to check first. I don't want to accuse the wrong man.
Don't overthink it.
Interesting. Who do they think they are?
He just told me where to find the,
Got nothing else to say.
See, now he gave me I have to go to the station, look at the file. Now, it sounds more like an officer did it. Because the EMP glasses. Whoa. Sorry. Alright, let's go find this killer. What the heck?
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the fire department says the place was empty. Fucking balls won't be happy until the whole city burns down.
Who would even listen to that crap?
Něco je donutí na nás zaútočit.
We're in this together. Who else will take care of it?
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky později.
No one is crazy enough to attack us.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Kurva, spuste ten pofár! Auk je po smrti!
Get fucking... You know what, man? I might just get off here and get on something a little bit more racy. 3-0 something. What I do is I'm gonna crack some eggs, put it in the pan, start cooking that, take the eggs out, and then put the vegetables in, let that cook. It's gonna be fucking good. I can't wait to make it. Actually, I'm kind of fucking psyched.